Ever wonder what the difference between sales and property taxes are? Well, actually it's pretty simple. The City of Moore collects a sales tax of 8.5% on all physical products sold within the city limits, with some exceptions such as prescription medication. 4.5% of the tax goes to the state of Oklahoma. Cleveland County gets 0.125%. The City of Moore's base sales tax is 3.875%, and there's a 0.5% tax that's dedicated to streets and public safety. In recent years, voters approved extending a 0.25% sales tax that goes to capital projects like the new Public Works facility and expansion at the station. For that 0.5% tax, 70% goes to residential streets, 20% goes to public safety equipment, and 10% goes to public safety operations. Now, the city's base tax is critically important. It's the primary revenue the city uses to pay for essential services like police, fire, public works, general government, parks, recreation, library, administration, community development, court, and emergency management. On average, 64% of the city's revenue for the general fund comes from sales tax collection. That's more than all other revenue sources combined. Now, property taxes are used to pay for general obligation bonds, also called GO bonds. Recently, more voters approved GO bonds addressing critical road project and the construction of a new animal shelter. Past GO bonds were used to build Central Park, the Station Recreation Center and Aquatic Center, and the 34th Street Bridge. Another difference between sales tax funds and GO bonds is that while there is some flexibility in how sales tax money can be used, the use of GO bonds is strictly controlled. GO bond funds can only be used for their stated purpose. Using them for anything else would be illegal. Sometimes it's easy to confuse these city general obligation bonds with bond programs for the public schools. While the City of Moore is a big supporter of Moore Public Schools, the two entities are entirely separate when it comes to issues of property taxes, bonds, and finances. Sales tax and general obligation bonds both have important and positive impacts on every aspect of life in Moore. That's why it's important to understand the differences between these two sources of city revenue. If you have further questions about the City of Moore's sales tax, GO bonds, or property taxes, contact City Hall at 405-793-5000 with your questions.